Hello from my food forest. It's Eva here from Permaculture Haven. So today is a Sunday afternoon, second half of February, and I think it's a pretty good time to make an update. So I would like to show you today what is flowering, what is fruiting, what's happening, just a few highlights of my food forest in the time of late summer in our subtropics here in Queensland, Australia. And if you liked it, don't forget to put a thumb up for me, subscribe to my channel if you still didn't, and please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. So now let's get into it. The lime tree is loaded with fruit, and they are just starting to ripen, and we are starting to harvest them after a short break actually. So lots of beautiful fruit. The star fruit, we harvested few fruits, but the main growing season, it's actually starting now with hundreds and thousands of flowers. So yeah, looking forward to it. It looks like the fruit will ripen just at the beginning of winter maybe, which tells me that probably we won't have a fruit fly problem here with this fruit. Beans are absolute fail for me this year, except the perennial beans. The Madagascar bean and the Pullman bean is growing very nicely. I will show you in a minute. But yeah, the meta beans, they are just hopeless. So I didn't harvest a lot, and yeah, somehow it wasn't the year for it. But it's a good season for bananas. We harvested already quite a few large bunches just yesterday. Really nice one too. So I still have the trunk which goes to the birds because they like it. I always cut it in half lengthwise, and yeah, the birds are loving it. The food forest looks happy and healthy. We had a really good amount of rain this summer, again, second year in a row. So everything is beautiful, lush and growing, and yeah, the garden is happy. Here lots of yellow cherry guavas ripening. It's crazy. Look at it. And just a quick look at the food forest from the nearly very end where I'm standing right now at the fence line here. So this is the first part of a food forest, and we will go to the second part over there just in a minute or two. It was definitely worth it to put the fruiting or the fruit fly excluding nettings on my Hawaiian guavas, because they are ripening really so nicely. So this one is nearly ready. Oh, there is the back just came off. Doesn't look like fruit fly yet, so I have to fix it. Actually, this fruit is ready, so I will take it with me and we'll cover the other ones. I didn't cover all of the fruit with the netting bags. Like the ones I couldn't reach, I didn't cover, and I didn't bother to get a ladder to cover the fruits because, yeah, sharing is caring. So I'm sharing the ones I cannot reach with the wildlife. And this is also a good test if the fruit fly will attack or I have enough predators that will take care about the fruit fly. So we will see. And here a quick look at the fruit forest from this side here with my baby mango, which that is getting new growth again. So now let's move on. The self-seeded pumpkin is doing very well. I already harvested a few of this vine. I have cutted this perennial cotton very low, just at the ground at the beginning of spring, and look at it again. Beautiful. If you want some seeds and grow it, it grows very well and very quick. You know where to find it at my website. I have some new cucumbers growing, which are doing very well actually, and hoping we will harvest some in a week or two. And I am here again where we started. We have the carrots and beetroots still harvesting, the lettuces, pigeon peas. So yeah, everything good, looking very well. I won't be able to show you everything in details again as usually because it will take for ages. But let's get to the second part of my food forest and let's have a look there. What's happening? The beautiful Moringa is flowering now all the time. Just stopped flowering here and the new flower buds are coming here. Lots of new growth, and the second one too. I've got lots and lots of beautiful, nice fruit trees and bushes, young ones, growing everywhere. If you would like to know what fruit trees and bushes I'm growing now, let me know in the comments and I will make a video about it too, even if they're still little. Cassava doing very well everywhere. Most of our cassavas is growing now behind the chickens. That is why you won't see a lot here in the food forest, as I have many other exciting plants here. No more space for lots of cassava. My beautiful cayenne peppers. This is third year. This bush is nearly 3 years old now. Looking lovely. Everything is growing very well. The Panama berry, I'm harvesting the fruits like every day. A couple already have eaten today, so no red ones. But yeah, really loving this fruit. And we acquired a few of the dragon fruits, the red ones, and now the new ones are already emerging. We just had the flowers again, and the second lot is ripening. Oh, the other highlight of the day would be the tamarillo, my beautiful baby tamarillo. And it turned out that the fruit fly doesn't affect it, doesn't get it at all. Well, that means that I won't have to put the bags anymore next season. So now I have them on, so I will leave them until they ready to harvest. But this is really good news that the fruit can just grow without any protection. And I have harvested quite a few fruits already and enjoying them so much. This is a really fantastic variety with delicious sweet and juicy pulp. My food forest is turning into fruit jungle. Plants everywhere, edible plants everywhere. Some useful plants which are not edible in between as well. Oh, here! This was my large lime tree which we cut nearly at the base because the tree was very sick. And now the new growth looks pretty good and promising. So yeah, looking forward to it. Happy that we could save the tree. The longevity spinach everywhere. Delicious. Beautiful addition to any dishes. Cranberry hibiscus looking good. The young tamarillos are growing really nicely. So new tamarillos trees backup is coming. They are my baby plants, which some of them you can buy as well. With a beautiful addition inside. 2 apple trees, subtropical apples, but I will update on them later when I plant them. And I need to show you the beautiful black rice, my new addition. This is a perennial rice and it's growing fantastic. I still don't know where I will plant it. But yeah, I really need to get into it and find a beautiful place for them. And look, the grain, some of them are nearly ready for harvest. So I'm amazed how many of the grains are already on them, even if it's just in the pot. So yeah, really looking forward to see how the plant will evolve. And here, our beautiful poor man's bean growing in the chicken area, together with the bottle gourds. Let's get in there and I will show you more. So the bottle gourds together with the poor man's bean. growing really nicely together. So the bottle gourd is nearly out of season now. I'm only keeping a few for the seeds here. And here more of the Pullman's bean, which is growing beautifully. I made a few videos, I think, about the Pullman's bean and also Madagascar bean, both perennial beans, which never disappoint. And I have the seeds for you if you want them. And let's move forward. The beautiful elderberry is fruiting and flowering. So, looking really good. I have a few pineapples ripening at the moment. And the Ceylon Hill gooseberry is loaded with fruit. I'm just waiting for them to ripen. It takes quite long actually to ripen. I have quite few inquiries about the seeds, so really as soon as the seeds are ready I will add them to my website, to my online shop, but we still need to wait for them to ripen. But looking really good so far. All the young fruit trees are doing really well. The soursop looks really happy. And we have a new lot of the kumquats growing and ripening very soon, hopefully. A lychee tree got lots and lots of new growth just recently. The ruby red, also lots of new growth, and just one fruit ripening just here. What better one than none? And a quick look from this side here to the food forest with the wampy growing nicely. I had a few fruits already and harvested them. There is one last left, looks like. You see here, pretty small yet, but it looks like nearly there. So that is wampy. Very yummy when ripe. So yeah, here the food forest. Another bunch of bananas, smaller bunch, will be ready very soon. More cotton, beautiful cotton. I am being asked very often what I do with the cotton. So when I get the time, I'm harvesting the cotton, removing the seeds which are inside of the cotton balls. Then I'm freezing the cotton balls for 48 hours in the freezer. Oops. Just in case there will be any bug eggs or so. So to clear and clean basically the cotton balls. And then I store it in a container. They can be used for all sorts of art, for example, or in the bathroom, or also cotton is great for growing microgreens. So if you are up to microgreens, you have everything what you need at my place, on my website, in the online shop. You have the cotton, which you can grow from a seed. It grows very quickly, and you can grow your microgreens in the cotton. So no need to buy any muffs or growing on a paper or whatever, or soil. Super clean system of growing your microgreens. Let's move on. So the locust is starting to flower. Look at it. Beautifully. So looking forward again to the delicious fruit. I love locusts. And the Rosella is growing beautifully. I'm harvesting it already for a couple of weeks or so. So love my Rosellas, especially for tea. I dry it and store it in a container, and also for jams. Yum. The lettuces, the tree lettuces everywhere, harvesting regularly. And here how the food forest looks like from this part where I am just standing. Everything pretty much overgrown and going nuts, but that's how it is during summer. Another soursop doing very well. I will be harvesting few leaves for tea within the next few days. The fresh leaves are fantastic with lots of health benefits. It is good to have the dried leaves in the jar and drink the tea, preventive or if you need it. And here another patch of different kind of sweet potatoes. I will make a different video about sweet potatoes because I already have quite a few varieties and would like to talk about. But that will be another video. I hope you liked the update. If you did, don't forget to drop a comment below and like my video. And I hopefully see you next time. Wishing you all the best with all your garden projects. Let me know how you're doing now in February in the garden. And hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.